Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery, and BL tonight. It's the top of the week, top of the trading week on the Jamaica Stock Exchange Global Markets. First up, we got KREMI Limited, better known as KREMI. First quarter revenue here surpassing 600 million Jamaican. You analyze that big number, you're talking about 2.4 billion or even higher. KREMI talk about on target in a big way for their top line. We'll get to the bottom line, of course. That's what we love on Business Live. These are the numbers for the first 3 months ended May 31st, 2022. KREMI's first quarter here, operating revenue hit exactly Jamaican 611.7 million versus 548 million year over year. Sagicor Group Jamaica trading in their shares for Sagicor here. An executive sold approximately or exactly actually 20,000 shares of Sagicor Group Jamaica on July 13th of this year. Now, JMMB Group Limited, resignation of their country compliance officer and deputy company secretary here. JMMB Group announces Mrs. Claudine Campbell Bryan, JMMB Group country compliance officer and so forth, stepping down here, resigning from JMMB Group Limited and its Jamaican subsidiaries, actually effective, coming up September 2nd, 2022. It includes subsidiaries such as Jamaica Money Market Brokers Limited, JMMB Bank Jamaica Limited, JMMB Fund Managers Limited, JMMB Securities Limited, and it just goes to show you, these are not all the subsidiaries, but the size, the amount of companies that falls under JMMB Group, just a huge, magnificent group of companies. And again, the effective date, September 2nd, 2022. Now, Kingston Properties Limited, talk about diversification here. KREMI enters a partnership agreement to do another deal up north in Atlanta, big old ATL here. Kingston Properties Limited, KREMI, through its wholly owned subsidiary, Kingston Properties Miami LLC, entered into another partnership agreement with Apex Development Group LLC, better known as just Apex, and has formed Polaris at East Point Partners LLC. Now, on July 13th, Polaris, that company, or let's say the EP, closed on the acquisition of a 118-unit multifamily property located in East Point, Atlanta, Georgia. Last up tonight, overseas markets, U.S. markets, Goldman Sachs, ticker symbol GS, doing what they do best, crushing their quarterly earnings expectations. Goldman Sachs having bumper bond revenue here. Even if the IPO, some trading fees going down, they get it done with the bond trading income. Let's go by the numbers. Revenue that surpassed analyst estimates and earnings. Earnings, US $7.73 per share versus expected US $6.58 per share. Revenue, 11.86 billion versus 10.86 billion expected. As a result, shares up early this morning before a lot of persons even got up in pre-market today, 4.1% up on the Goldman year over year, though, in line with industry-wide declines, though. Goldman Sachs profit was lower for the second quarter by 48%. That's year over year. We'll see what happens for the rest of the week with the share price. So for the quarter, actually, it was down 48% on an absolute basis to 2.79 billion, but they beat earnings analyst estimates overall. I'm Mark Croskery. Have a great evening. This is Business Live.